All right, let's go ahead. Here we go. When Jesus calls all his children in, you'll hear my nephew singing on the song with me in this recording. Someday, some way, somewhere you will see Jesus will call for you and for me, and we'll all be together with Jesus hand in hand when Jesus calls all his children in. When Jesus calls all his children in, when the trumpet sounds, that's when we will walk in. Yes, we'll walk the streets of glory with Jesus hand in hand. When Jesus calls all his children in. Can you imagine tonight? We're going to be with Jesus and all our loved ones someday. Someday, those pearly gates will swing wide for all God's children to walk inside. What a wonderful blessing that will be then when Jesus calls all his children in. If you know it, sing with me. When Jesus calls all his children in, when the trumpet sounds, that's when we will walk in. Yes, we'll walk the streets of glory with Jesus hand in hand. When Jesus calls all his children in. Yes, we'll walk the streets of glory with Jesus hand in hand. When Jesus calls all his children in. Praise God. When he calls his children in. Let's go to, if I could hear my mother, because we have the wrong lyrics. Okay? And a recent article, some of you got the newsletter already, and it was just printed, and I have the privilege of sharing about singing. And for these past 60-some years, I would have never imagined as a little 4-year-old when I had polio and come home from the hospital and people would be there to say, could you sing? I'll give you a piece of gum or candy or a dime or penny. A dream of singing. And I thank God so very, very much for the precious opportunity. Sing songs unto him. This song is a song that, thank you, Mama, we shared for I don't know how many years and sang it. It was one of the top requested songs we ever sang, along with But for the Blood. But, and Daddy Please. That was the most requested song ever in the years of ministry. But if you read the article, you'll see a little bit about that. But instead of Thank You, Mama, we on the new recording, and Sarah helps me to sing. You'll hear her on here a little bit, but when she comes, and we'll share your other songs off of that new recording, like This Is What Heaven Means to Me, and Take Up Their Cross and Follow Me, and some of the old songs that we have on there. If I could hear my mother pray again. How sweet and happy seem those days of which I dream, when memory recalls them now and then. And with what rapture sweet my weary heart would beat if I could hear my mother pray again. Everybody, if I could hear my mother pray again, if I could hear her tender voice would be would mean so much to me if I could hear my mother pray again. Yes, she used to pray that I on Jesus would rely and always walk the shining gospel way. So trusting in His love, I seek that home above, where I shall meet my mother some glad day. What a blessing, everybody. If I could hear my mother pray again, if I could hear her tender voice as then, how happy I would be, would mean so much to me if I could hear my mother pray again. If I could hear, everybody, my mother pray again, if I could hear her tender voice as then, oh, how happy I would be, would mean so much to me if I could hear my mother pray again. How happy I would be, would mean so much to me if I could hear my mother pray again. I'm going to ask Daniel to get his guitar and come up and sing a song for us tonight. I did say last night that Daniel will be singing and somebody else. I wouldn't, but anyhow. And I've always enjoyed Daniel and his singing so very, very much, the way he puts his heart into singing. And I know in a couple nights, the trio, everybody will be here. JR and Dan will be coming sometime along the way.
Dan is not coming.
Jordan's
going to be playing for us.
Jordan, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dan moved to Juniata, so he's not with us as often anymore.
Okay, that's all right. I'm glad that you are flexible, brother. God bless you so much. Would you welcome Brother Dan Glick tonight and share a song?
Where are you going, Nelson? I thought you were helping me. Yeah, why don't you help play? Amen. It is finished. On that awesome day when the earth grew dark and the rocks of the field split in two, when the Savior cried, "It is finished, now I've done what I came here to do. It is finished, it is finished, every demon in hell understands. It's in Jesus, it's in Jesus, everything for salvation is planned." On that day when the veil in the temple was ripped, every man could now enter in, while the heartbroken God had to turn away, and His Son took on Him our sin. It is finished, it is finished, every demon in hell understands. It's in Jesus, it's in Jesus, everything for salvation for man. Let the hills proclaim and the rocks cry out, the salvation of man has been won. Everything I need, the make him keep me clean. I find in Jesus alone. It is finished, it is finished. Every demon in hell understands. It's in Jesus, it's in Jesus. Everything for salvation. Sing it again. It is finished, it is finished. Every demon in hell understands. It's in Jesus, it's in Jesus. Everything for salvation for man. Everything for salvation for man. Amen. Give him a clap offering of praise tonight. Amen.